Imagine you're a ninja on a stealth mission in the heart of a treacherous jungle, where every choice could mean the difference between thriving and merely surviving. Now switch that jungle for a dinner party and your enemies for carbs. You're on the keto diet. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, is navigating the culinary wilderness for keto-friendly nourishment. Alright squad, it's time for a quick peek into history. Did you know that the ketogenic diet was originally crafted for patients with epilepsy in the 1920s? Yeah, it's not just a fad from the turn of the 21st century, it's like the culinary version of a classic Ford Mustang, timelessly sleek and still revving with results. But unlike revving your engine for instant gratification, keto is all about the long game. It's flipping the script on your body's energy sourcing, from carbs to fats. You're teaching that belly furnace to burn the good old fat reserves, and baby, it's akin to switching from gasoline to electric. Goodbye, guilt trips at the gas station. Here's the kicker. Navigating the right foods on keto is like Indiana Jones, deciphering hieroglyphs for hidden treasures. So grab your whip and your adventurer's hat, because we're about to raid the keto grocery temple, dodging those sneaky carbs like Indy, dodging those booby traps. Spoiler alert, fats are the new besties on the block, and they're the kind you can lean on without the guilt. Think avocados, nature's butter, olive oil, and nuts that aren't just delicious, but are kind of like your diet's hype man, keeping your energy up throughout this keto saga. Now let's talk proteins. You've got to be meticulous like a jeweler assessing diamonds. You want the gems without the flaws, or in our case, the proteins without the added sugars. Lean meats, fish packed with omega-3s, and eggs. Oh, the eggs! They're like the multiverse of meals. Scrambled, boiled, poached, you name it. Each is a culinary portal to a protein-packed dimension. Don't forget our green guardians, the veggies. But before you dive headlong into a salad the size of a hedge maze, remember the keto creed. Not all greens are created equal. Some, like starchy potatoes, are carb-loaded Trojan horses waiting to storm your ketosis gates. Stick with leafy greens, zucchinis, and bell peppers. They've got your back. Hold up. Did your sweet tooth just whisper for rescue? Fear not! There's a plot twist on the horizon. Keto desserts, berries, an arsenal of dark chocolate, and stevia-sweetened delights are here to satisfy your cravings. These unsung heroes make cruise control on the keto highway enjoyable, and you don't even need a cheat day for it. Oh, and when you're sipping on Dragon's Breath aka coffee, lose the sugar. We've got a magic bullet. Add a dab of heavy cream. Coffee on keto isn't just a morning ritual. It's a liquid handshake between you and sustained energy. Now, as you saunter through the grocery aisles, be discerning like a secret agent identifying which wire to cut. Read those labels as if they're ancient maps and watch for hidden carbs. Like they're Easter eggs in your favorite blockbuster franchise. They pop up where you least expect them. Brace yourselves, because dining out on keto is like attending an opera in a foreign language without the subtitles. You gotta interpret that menu with finesse. Seek out the grilled, the roasted, the unbattered, and unfried. And never forget the condiment conundrum. Sauces can be loaded with carbs faster than you can say, "Hold the ketchup, please." Let me drop a bit of irony here. Sometimes that little low-fat sticker is your biggest nemesis, because in the upside-down world of keto, fat is the protagonist, and low-fat usually means a carb carnival is waiting to ambush you. Ready for an anecdote? Meet Bob. Bob loves beer, but beer is a carb fest, and Bob is keto-nighting it up. What does Bob do? He bids the beer goodbye and says hello to dry wine and spirits. Bob's cheers are now with the svelte sophistication of a scotch or the modest twirl of a wine glass. Be like Bob. Swap wisely. Now, let's fast forward to an epic keto feast at your place. You're the maestro leading an orchestra of keto dishes. The avocado Caesar salad sets the stage, followed by the symphony of a herb-crusted salmon. The finale? A performance by a dark chocolate keto cheesecake that receives a standing ovation from your taste buds. Remember, my fellow ketogens, this isn't a sprint. It's a relay race with your future health waiting to grab the baton. Every bite, every meal choice is a step closer to that finish line, where energy and vitality await to award you the gold. And so, my friends, as our time together dwindles, like the last flickers of a campfire under a starlit sky, cling to the thrill of discovery. Keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness until we reconnect.